Hi, my name is Aaron Newman. I am a host, and I'd like to discuss a certain part of the wedding program that is very special, and that is the father and daughter dance. And of course, it's great for the bride, it's great for the father of the bride. It's a very special moment, and sometimes there are situations, of course, where unfortunately the bride's father passed away, or the bride and the father are not really in very good terms, or don't have a that relationship isn't really there. So having a father and daughter dance would probably be awkward or uncomfortable. So they usually opt for something else. Now, when these are the situations, or when these are the scenarios, the alternative usually is to have a dance with the brother or a close uncle or tito, to of course take the place of the father. That's all and well, and I think those are great. But something I feel that brides don't really think about is the mother and daughter dance. When I actually present that option to the brides, you can tell that they don't really think about it. And I think the relationship between daughter and mother is pretty much of the same weight and of the same level, and of the same wavelength, if you compare it to, of course, the father and daughter relationship. Now, when I say wavelength, I mean when you have a dance with the tito, that's fine. When you have a dance with the brother, that's fine. But it's not really the same feel as a father and daughter dance. And usually, when I present this and when it happens, I personally feel the closest to that is the mother and daughter dance. And I've presented this option during meetings with brides. And I know it's a good thing, because when they think about it, they get emotional. They start like, oh, and they take a moment, and sometimes they get a little bit choked up and they cry, because it's not really something they thought about. But your relationship with your mother is just as special, just as deep, and just as important. So a mother and daughter dance actually, for me, is the next best thing. Sometimes even better, because the relationship between mother and daughter, they are very, very close in certain situations and certain scenarios, that it just makes it so much more so emotional. And it's not really something that's seen a lot, so even everyone watching, especially if they know the relationship between the bride and the mother, they get, of course, taken as well in terms of emotion. So that's pretty much something I would like brides to hopefully be open about. That if, let's say, your father unfortunately already passed away, or if, let's say, not in not the kind of relationship, or not in very good terms, to the point where you can't even have a father-daughter dance because it would just be too uncomfortable, then your mother is, I think, something just as special, and would be just as emotional, probably even more, for the bride and for, of course, everyone else. So the mother and daughter dance, I feel, is a wonderful alternative, if that is something that the bride is not thinking about. So it has worked always when I've had it, when I've suggested it, and the bride's has worked. 100%, it has been a great emotional experience. So I hope it's the same case for you if you considered it, and if you're open to it, to, of course, the brides. And yeah, I hope this video hopefully helped you be open to that option. So there you go, mother-daughter dance, beautiful alternative in case a father and daughter dance is not possible. So there you go. I hope that works for all brides watching, and I hope it will be emotional as the ones I was lucky enough to